Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. I am so thrilled to have you here today because we are doing an exclusive deep dive intelligence teardown of a seriously fascinating document. We're looking at the 2026 Tekken Analysis Report on the gamification of intimacy. We are going to deconstruct exactly how couples gaming, virtual reality environments, and relationship tech are completely reshaping how we connect with our partners. If you've ever wondered how interactive digital worlds are crossing over into real-world romance, well, you're in the right place.
But first, I want you to think about your last traditional date night for a second. Like, really picture it. Was it grabbing dinner and a movie? Sitting on the couch binge-watching that same show again? More importantly, was it passive observation or was it active teamwork? We so often fall into these routines where we're really just existing next to each other. But this report asks a pretty bold question. Can a video game actually save your relationship? Like, what actually happens when we replace passive screen time with active, collaborative problem-solving?
Okay, let's dive right in. Here's our roadmap for the teardown today. First, we'll hit the gamification of intimacy. Second, the co-op video games revolution. Third, virtual reality date environments. Fourth, safeguarding shared private data. And finally, choosing the right titles.
All right, jumping right into Section 1, the gamification of intimacy and how we're starting to reward daily affection.
Let's be real. For a lot of long-term partnerships, the day-to-day grind just gets bogged down by domestic stressors, right? Figuring out who's doing the dishes, paying the bills, managing the crazy schedule. But couples are now actually pivoting to digital quest frameworks to move toward mutual accomplishment. It's fascinating. Through features like progressive conversation cards, instead of awkwardly trying to bring up a heavy topic out of nowhere, the game facilitates it for you. The AI actually proposes dynamic prompts based on your past responses to help navigate those difficult emotional conversations and ultimately lower your stress. You're unlocking shared profile badges and milestones locally, which essentially creates this safe third space for couples to practice collaborative problem solving.
Moving right along to Section 2, the co-op games revolution and the rise of purpose-built intimacy.
The interactive entertainment industry has totally proven that gaming extends way beyond competitive esports. We are now seeing the explosion of purpose-built intimacy games. And listen, these aren't just frivolous mobile apps to pass the time. They are deliberate, structured digital challenges designed specifically for relationship enrichment. Get ready for this number. There is an exceptional 98% consumer satisfaction rating among couples engaging in co-op gaming. 98%! This absolutely isn't a gimmick. Relationship psychologists are officially regarding this as one of the most successful analytical innovations of the decade for emotional rekindling, mostly because it completely shifts your focus to shared objectives and active listening.
Now, as we move further into this tech, we need to bust some industry jargon real quick. You're going to hear the term spatial presence tossed around a lot in this space. Basically, spatial presence refers to collaborative couples, video game mechanics, existing alongside 3D spatial co-presence in virtual reality. In plain English, this is the magic that allows two people who might literally be thousands of miles apart to feel like they are standing right next to each other. It digitally bridges that physical distance.
And that leads us perfectly into Section 3, virtual reality date environments and how we are redefining distance.
When you put these environments side by side, the benefits are just so obvious. Think about doing a long-distance relationship right now. You are mostly restricted to 2D mobile screens and video calls. And even when you're in person, you're limited to local venues, dealing with recurring travel costs, physical logistics, and you're often just engaging in passive observation, like watching a movie. But the convergence of spatial VR headsets, we're talking 6 degrees of freedom, hand tracking, eye tracking, and spatial audio. It changes the entire game. It allows partners to solve fantasy escape rooms or stroll along sunset beaches together with a genuine sense of shared physical presence. You are completely bypassing those physical logistics with a one-time headset purchase.
There's this quote from the Interactive Entertainment and VR Wellness Labs featured in the report that just hits the nail on the head. Virtual reality in relationships is not an escape from physical touch. It is a digital bridge that recreates shared presence. I mean, wow. That is the core philosophy here, right? It's not about escaping your real life. It is about building meaningful, brand new memories together when physical logistics make it impossible to be in the exact same room.
Okay, time to pivot to Section 4, safeguarding shared private data and keeping those shared profiles totally secure.
Because, there's always a catch. Digitized intimacy brings some pretty severe security risks. Think about it. You're generating incredibly sensitive interpersonal telemetry. We're talking mutual answers to intimate questions, recorded fantasies, and massive shared photo archives. If your game data is hosted on insecure public servers, unverified free mobile game vendors can track your location and behavior to sell to third-party marketers.
And worse, you risk the unintended exposure of private photos or voice recordings stored within game caches. So data privacy isn't just a nice little feature here. It is an absolutely mandatory requirement to maintain user trust.
So, what's the fix? It all comes down to private architecture. Unsecured public social gaming apps leave your data highly vulnerable to theft and behavioral profiling on public cloud servers. Conversely, encrypted private couples gaming clients mandate 100% on-device local storage. They use AES 256 local client-side encryption and hardware biometric locks, meaning your intimate data never actually leaves your physical device, and those third-party marketers get absolutely nothing but unusable ciphertext.
Which brings us to our final section, choosing the right titles and some actionable guidelines for you. So how do you actually build your own relationship tech stack? Well, co-op video games like narrative puzzle games boast that exceptional satisfaction rating we talked about because they force you to strengthen active communication. But hardcore competitive PvP games, player versus player, they carry a massive risk of frustration and conflict during competitive losses. You want to build each other up, right? Not end up sleeping on the couch just because your partner sniped your digital avatar.
So here's the game plan to establish a positive gaming ritual, following these exact steps from the Tekken Advisory Board. Step 1 is super simple. Select co-op titles where you succeed or fail together as a team. Step 2, avoid those aggressive competitive PvP modes entirely. Step 3, deploy only couples apps featuring local client encryption to protect your data. And Step 4, which is incredibly important, balance those digital gameplay sessions with real-world physical date activities. This tech should enhance your reality, not completely replace it.
To wrap up the Tekken Advisory Board's official directive, the wellness opportunity we have here is exceptional, and with declining VR headset costs, long-distance usage is only going to accelerate. But, and this is a big but, it has to be balanced against the behavioral constraints of overgaming. It requires smart, balanced scheduling. It is all about intentional entertainment, using these awesome tools to break the marital routine and build shared laughter without ever letting the screen become your entire world.
Which leaves us with this final, provocative thought. How will you gamify your intimacy tonight? You now have the full blueprint from the 2026 Tekken analysis. You know the tech, you know the non-negotiable security requirements, and you know the massive psychological benefits of choosing teamwork over competition. It's time to use intentional, interactive entertainment to bridge the digital and physical world and build a truly enduring foundation for your real-world partnership. Thanks for hanging out with me for this explainer, and I'll catch you on the next Teardown.